All right, y'all. All right, y'all. We are live on this beautiful. I don't even know. Is it a Tuesday? Is it a Monday? What day is it? It's Monday. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed, as Bitcoin, as the title says of this video, is getting a bounce from a very key level of support. A very key level, and as the title says, we are in fact printing a rare bullish signal on the chart. Blessings to everybody. And let's see who we got in the house. We got a whole bunch of people in the house. Shout out to Jeremy. He says, giving it to you straight, never giving it to you gay. Shout out to Max 1888. Shout out to Investment Time. Shout out to Albino. New York's been sleeping all day. Shout out to Rockpile Crypto. Coming into that 5-minute supply. Are we going to go back down? Shout out to Swarnandu Chakraborty with the face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails, face orange biting nails. Major shout out to Lucky Jim Bob at 1111 Shout out to Mark Bediga. And a major shout out to Draco Basic, hi from Chile. Who goes on vacation for a month? Man, that's Bao Jai, says Dave Flowers. Bro, I'm the most Bao Jai as they come, all right? Got myself a nice bottle, popping bottles. Look at this bottle. It's an interesting bottle. As you could see, it's kind of transparent. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Wow. Whoa. Wow. Absolutely amazing and fantastic. Look, guys, I just moved to Cuba permanently. Shout out to Top G in the house. We got Top G in the house. My man, Top G. What's going on? He's a real Top G. All right. Shout out to Dr. Pancake and Marshall. Shout out to Crypto Degen. Guys, as usual, shout out to FitGenius618. If we can get 1,000 likes in the first if we can get 1,000 likes in the first 30 minutes, we will be giving away 1,000 USDT, baby. Now, I know we don't got 1,000 people in the house yet, but we're working on it, all right? Now, also, what do we got to talk about? BLOFIN, guys. BLOFIN, 10% cash back on BLOFIN, all right? Also, Weeks. Very low fees. Links in the description of the video of the stream. And also, I do trade on ByBit and MEXC with very low fees. Also, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP, where we give the juicy trade setups in advance like this and like this, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com, click the link to join the Discord, where we have multiple instructors giving you the exact levels to the dollar. Shout out to Boyan, dropping the exact levels to the dollar. So, what is the deal right now with Bitcoin? Well, we have come down to none other than the Fibonacci 618, one of the key levels that we were waiting for, one of the trade setups that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, looking for that bounce from around the $95,000 zone, which is exactly where we did bounce from last night. Now, why is this so important? This is so important because if you remember last week, we were saying there's a chance that this low right here at around 91K from the trade setup we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, right from that $91,000 to $93,000 zone, the trade I'm currently in right now, from 91,470, if this is going to give us a bounce from this area, it could be a higher low, because remember, we do have a bullish scenario that we've been keeping our eyes on for the past, well, it's been since January 13th right now, so it's been about a month. But the bullish scenario is this. We've been trading in this range. This is the Trump range with our clearly defined high at about $108,000, our clearly defined low, in my opinion, at around $85,000. And as we're watching this range form here, we were building up liquidity. We were building up stop losses below these lows right here, right? So basically, all the way back from November 17th, guys, from November 17th, we were forming these lows right here. A low, a low, a low, hello, hello, can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello over here. We got these lows over here. And also, if we go over to Coinbase.com, you can see even more clearly we've got the lows coming in. Hello, 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 can you hear me? I'm trying to talk to you on the phone. All right, so we're going to go back to ByBit, and you can see that what happened right here was we did a stop hunt, right? We did a liquidity grab. What the market maker likes to do is they like to stop out everybody who's very bullish here. They put their stop losses under the lows, expecting the breakout. They grab the liquidity and then bam, pump it to the upside, bam, right? As we came down to that area, you can see market Cipher B was making a higher low as the price was making a lower low, taking that liquidity, giving us the coveted uneven butt cheek pattern. Juicy on the left, skinny on the right. Go ahead, take the cheeks. Go ahead, paste them onto the dang chart. Go ahead, stretch them on out. Colloquially known as a bullish divergence, but this also is known as the uneven butt cheek pattern in the medical literature, such as the New England Journal of Medicine and all those other medical journals that only us smart traders read. And if you're not reading them, you better best be reading them yourself, okay? Make sure to like the dang stream, guys. We got over 1,000 people in the house. This is your chance to win $1,000. I got it burning in my crypto wallet, burning a dang hole in my crypto wallet, leaking my dang private keys out there on the internet. So I'm trying to give it away. Make sure to like the dang stream, right? So we got ourselves a bullish div at this low, and then we made ourselves a higher high, taking out this previous lower high that we were making on the way down. And then we're saying, look, all right, if we're going to continue up, we need to make a higher low. And that higher low, well, we wanted it to come in no lower than the value area low of this entire macro range right here. And we did come down to that value area low. This was the trade setup that we were looking at in the Casper crew from this zone, the value area low zone right here, you know. And we did come down, we tapped right into that value area low. And after that, we got quite a big bounce last week. In fact, the daily candle after this bounce pumped up quite a bit from the wick to the top. It's about 12.6%. And it had a very bullish close above, well, the POC of the range. And then we started to drip to the downside, right? We started to go, I mean, literally, it was pretty crazy. We went from looking like RFK working out at the gym to Joe Biden trying to climb up a dang flight of stairs or answer a question or do anything really. Slow and with a steady decline, basically. And here's the thing. No hate toward former President Biden here. I'm just drawing an observation. But here's the thing. We were saying we really don't want to retrace any deeper than the local Fibonacci Golden Pocket 786 zone, right? Because if we start to lose, especially if we lose that 618, guys, this is pretty much telling us dead cat bounce, look for lower. But here we are bouncing from the key level, right? Bouncing from that key level, from the 618 Fibonacci. The 618 Fibonacci, that's right, the 618 Fibonacci. We take from the high to the low, you can see we rejected from the 618 Fibonacci right over here at 105. The short trade that I'm currently in, if we go to a higher term time frame here, we can see that we are short from that, where are we? Yeah, right around that area here. That $105, 105, how do you say that now, right? 105,000, the $105,000 zone. Yeah, we're short from the $105,000 zone from the setup we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, right? And we rejected from that golden pocket the 618 Fibonacci because, as we all know, the 618 Fibonacci is the girl who rejected us in high school because we were in something called the friend zone, right? Led us down a bad path of becoming red-pilled, and now we're MGTOW, and now we don't like women. We think the world will be better with no women, just men. We don't need women. Right? Science these days, you just splice your testicles in half, put them in a dang laboratory, and now you got babies. I mean, who needs women anyway? They're just going to steal your house. You work hard your whole life to buy them a house, support this. And anyway, I'm sorry. Whew. Man, calm down, Jason. Whew. Sorry, guys. Let me take a drink of my dang transparent green bottle out here in Cuba. Maybe I need to put my dang Tom Crown sunglasses on because obviously my hopes and dreams of becoming a rich off my Bencoin investments with tattoos on my hand and neck have been smashed to smithereens with the rejection of the 618. But here's the thing. Because we are in the friend zone, she will be there for support because she uses you guys. That's the thing. When you're in the friend zone, the girl uses you. She needs money, she asks you. She needs a ride, she asks you. Right? You're her friend. So we're getting a bounce from the 618. And I know I said the title of the video. I mean, let's even take a look at the dang title. Let's see what it says here. Wow, what does it say? Bullish signal printing now? Whew. Wow, what a great title. Man, Jason, you should keep that on the back of your mind for next time. Yes, we're getting a bullish signal, which is this, guys. Market Cipher B right now is printing a hidden bullish divergence, green dot, very oversold. All right, here's what we got going on. As the price is making a higher low, the momentum is making a lower low. This is called a hidden bullish divergence. In addition to this, guys, this is coming in play after a regular bullish divergence. So we have a regular bullish divergence. a pretty nice looking bottom signal in my opinion. I'm going to take off these Tom Crown sunglasses. Major shout out to Tom Crown. Make sure to go like, subscribe, click the bell, follow on Twitter, follow on Instagram, and his Facebook page and his MySpace and all this. Put him in your top 8 because Tom Crown is absolutely amazing. We got ourselves a bullish divergence at the low. And now we've got ourselves a hidden bullish divergence as we're coming to the key 6 Juanita friend zone Fibonacci bend coin tattoo, live happily ever after, have a white picket fence, 2 kids, a dog, maybe a pool, while you work your way up as a manager at McDonald's because the bend coin investment didn't really work out. But it's okay because you're in love, and love is just so amazing that all the bad things in life just don't matter. Okay? So that's what we got going on. In about 4 hours and 24 minutes, we will confirm a green dot, or as we say in Cuba, en español, el punto verde, on el market Cipher B, en español, sí, señor. Because if this dot confirms, in my opinion, that's going to give us the bull power to shoot up back towards the top of the range where we are going to be looking for, well, honestly, value area high, 103,000. Golden pocket, potentially 105,000. Hang on, let's see. I'm sorry, 102,000. We're going to be looking for that 102,000 level golden pocket, potentially 105,786, potentially even a new all-time high. So yeah, honestly, just based on the price action, I have to say, nice looking candle here. Retracement to our box of key fib support. And now we're printing a hidden bullish divergence here. I want one more level that you guys need to be keeping in your eyes, which is 97,260. This is the POC of the entire range. We actually want to see the price close above 97,260 for more upside. And the reason is because this is where the majority of the volume is. Now, we were saying if we close a daily candle below this level last week, we're going to see more downside. That's what happened. We closed the level below last week. We saw more downside. We came to our key support, support number 1. Now we're getting a bounce to key support. Now we want to see the daily candles close above this level so we can look for that move to the upside. This is showing us basically we got a really nice bounce. We got a nice back test of the high volume node. It took a few days, but if we now start to close the candles above, that's looking pretty bullish. It's going to be looking like, especially if we go to like the 3-day time frame here, or the 4-day time frame here, or the 5-day time frame. Let's go to maybe the 6-day time frame. Okay, maybe the 7-day time frame. Right? It's going to look like we came down and got a little bit of a wick, and if we close the 7-day time frame candle now above this level, it's going to look like a nice back test. All right. Unfortunately, I just got word that the stream's a little bit laggy here. Is this true for you guys? Is this true for you guys? I don't know. It looks good on my end here. Let's give it a little bit of a refresh. Well, let's give it a little bit of a refresh while we take a drink of our translucent, transparent Hydro 20. It's called Hydro 20, guys. We drink it from the glass bottles, right? We're not trying to get those microplastics spliced into our testicles. Speaking of MGTOW, having babies with yourself, you know, we're not trying to have those plastic soy boy babies over here. We want our kids made out of glass, so that if they fall, they... Wait a second. We don't want that either. So that's the thing with the Bitcoin price, and we got to give a major shout out to everybody in the chat. Stream is smooth. Stream is perfect. Stream is fine. Shout out to Alex Wells. Shout out to Fit Genius 618. My skin's starting to look a bit like Trump's, a little bit orange. You think? Man, my hair's growing long. The beard is growing. You know, I haven't shaved. I haven't done anything. Is that Mountain Valley spring water? Yes, it is Mountain Valley. It is Mountain Valley spring water. Can't you read? Yeah, it is. You're good. You're good. You're good. Shout out to Marlone, Rennie. Shout out to Abu. Shout out to Yowzer, Dinkosaurus Rex. And shout out to Killamity, leg day every day, man. Arm day every day. Why do I prefer Cuba over other Caribbean islands? Because I'm from Cuba, all right? Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Shout out to Splashfire Films. Shout out to Oliver Elinde. TA on ETH. Yeah, we could do some ETA. Did I shave with my coffee spoon this morning? I have not shaved in probably about a month, my man. Organic lean, that was the other day we were drinking the organic lean. All right, we were drinking it the other day. We got 1,500 people in here. We got about 12 minutes to get 1,000 likes so that we can do that giveaway. And right now, we got the strugs. We got the strugs on the Bitcoin. But let's go and look at what's happened here on the lower time frames, because we do have some pretty bullish looking signs here. I do have to be honest with you right now. As we came down to hit the box, look at our market Cipher B on the 2-hour time frame. It is a beauty. Look at the money flow. Absolutely gorgeous. Just curving on to the upside here. Look at the momentum waves. just getting higher. A classic bullish divergence. Even, dare I say, the bullish pig nipple pattern here. I mean, dare I say it? I'm going to go ahead and say it. We got ourselves the bullish pig nipple pattern here on market Cipher B 2 hour as the price is getting lower into key support. And we go to the 1 hour as well. Would you look at that beautiful, juicy money flow? All right, man, would you look at the money flow? Purple crossing into the blue as we take that liquidity here, okay? Looks like a nice bottom, even on the 4 hour time frame, right? Money flow is not the best. It's not the most loyal, but we definitely do have ourselves the uneven butt cheek pattern on the 4 hour time frame, all right? We're going to go ahead and just to show you guys I'm not making this stuff up, you know? I'm not like those other YouTubers just talking about butt cheeks without any proof. I mean, we got it right here, clear as crystal, all right? It's all here, black and white, clear as crystal. Okay? So we've got that nice bottom going on. We've got it. It's chilling, and now it's pretty much, as we were saying before, the battle between the weekly bearish divergence. I mean, right now, this Bitcoin TA, we're going to remove everything. We're going to clear the chart. We're going to start fresh. We're going to have to get on our spectacles once again to inspect this this price action. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my goodness, man, Jason, what are you doing, man? All right, we're gonna have to. I got myself a nice boot here that we will use to hold my water. Okay, now what we got going on the weekly time frame is a battle between the bearish divergence on the weekly right now. We do have, in fact, a bearish div on the weekly. The upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boob pattern going on here on the weekly, right? We could see over here that the upside down Sam Bankman-Fried bearish man boob pattern. Breasts getting lower, nipples getting lower, money flow getting lower, hair getting lower as the price is getting higher. Right here, you can see that. And it's a battle between this weekly bear div and the daily green dot. All right, now the green dot is printing. So we want this thing to really get that push to the upside. That's what we really want, okay? And it really is a battle. I do have to say this. The daily looks good to me. It looks good. I like how the RSIs are close together, touching like this. Whenever you have those RSIs touching, that's a pretty bullish signal, okay? The last time we saw something close to this was right around this area, and this was back in September 2024. The RSIs were touching, and that was a really nice higher low, right? We made a low right here. Hang on, sorry. I don't really know how to use a computer, which is why you need to like the stream, because my only hope for ever having success in life is definitely not going to come through trading. It's going to come through you guys liking the dang stream. I don't even know how to use TradingView. We had a nice low, and then we made a higher low where we had those RSIs touching together, and boom, off to the horse races. And right now, we've got those RSIs touching together. We've got a nice hidden bullish divergence here. We've got the green dot. And so it's really a battle between the weekly and the daily right now. And if this daily can continue, and we can close the candle above the POC of the range at around 97.3, give or take, right? Let's go ahead and drag this baby out. Yeah, right here, we got to close that candle above 97.3. The exact price here, 97,285, give or take, right? That is going to be looking pretty dang nice. So that's where we're at with the Bitcoin price, guys. I want to take a look also at Ethereum. Got to remind everybody to like the stream, subscribe to the channel, click the bell for notifications. Got to remind everybody that this isn't financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy here, not on a treadmill. Not on a treadmill, but here is the one thing that sets me apart from other crypto YouTubers. I had this boot, okay? This boot that I bought at Walmart back in 2018. All right, it's waterproof, which is why I'm using it to keep this bottle of water. You can see the water bottle itself has some issues, right? It has some issues. It's see-through, so the water can leak through. So I put it in this waterproof boot. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. Now, let's talk about what's happened here on Ethereum. ETH, as we know, guys. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I mean, what can we say about ETH? ETH, on that other day when we got this major capitulation wick, more liquidations than apparently what happened when FTX went under. More liquidations than when our good friend SBF stole all our money and used it to move to Cuba and do methamphetamines. Wait a second. Move to the Bahamas and do methamphetamines. You know, am I merging myself with Sam Bankman-Fried here? I hope not. Okay. Now, we came down to test that $2,000 level. It was a major support resistance slip going back to February 2021, right? Also, it was this upper trend line of this bear market ascending triangle. And what's quite interesting about this is, just looking at the chart here, it pretty much has backtested this major area perfectly. So this is a very nice support for ETH. In my opinion, if you were able to scoop up some ETH at that price, man, good for you. Good for you. And then here's the deal. ETH needs to really reclaim this key area, this value area low of the previous range. That's going to be coming in at about $2,800.40. The reason why this is so important for ETH to reclaim $2,800.40 is because this is our major support pretty much throughout the first half of 2024, major resistance throughout the second half of 2024, and it's the value area low of that entire chunk, right? So if the market cannot continue to trade ETH above that price, it's showing us that the market actually does want to trade ETH below that price. Not good. That means we're going to be sticking in this sideways range for now. This is going to be the fair value zone. We want to see ETH getting a move back above that level. Now, I want to start on the weekly time frame here, because again, it is a big battle. We've got the bearish Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern coming in here as we made the higher high on ETH. Apparently, it looked like we were breaking out of this. I thought we were actually going to break out of this at the time. But then we got this upside down divergence here, momentum getting lower, money flow not quite lower, so still kind of nice. So here we go to the daily time frame. We have a big bottom here, a large bottom, and I do have to say, when you see large bottoms in I'm going to use the word bull market, right? In a bull market, that means the bottom is here or very near, okay? The last time we saw these big bottoms on the daily, the bottom was here or very near. And honestly, after a wick like this, when you see the Big Ben Armstrong, the Big Ben green dot here, on the daily, in a bull market, that means the bottom is near, very near, or very close to being near. Also, what do we see? Throughout the entirety of this structure, we are seeing the momentum getting higher. We are seeing the money flow getting higher. And with this big wick down here, man, honestly, that looks pretty nice. That's a pretty nice wick. Now let's ignore the wick, because a lot of times I like to ignore these capitulation wicks. I don't think they really count for much. If we go to a line chart which does ignore the wick, what else do we see about this? We are seeing that as ETH is holding this trend line, right? Let's not ignore the fact that this is actually a trend line that we've been printing here since September 2024. We are seeing now the hidden bullish divergences come in, right? We're making a higher low. Momentum is making a lower low as the money flow is getting higher. So we are seeing some bullish signs here on ETH as well. But the key level that we need to reclaim is going to be $2,800. So a sign of strength would be a move above, a back test, and that could actually give us an opportunity to get into a juicy long trade, right? I mean, honestly, and I would be shooting for the breakout, because remember, my overall idea on ETH has been the following. This has been my idea on ETH like pretty much for weeks now. I've been saying, if this is going to give us a pullback, this zone right here is my buy zone, right? This zone right here is my major buy zone, because I believe we are going to see ETH and all these other altcoins break out, make new all-time highs. People are so bearish right now. People are saying altcoin season is never going to come. People are bearish on Bitcoin. People are saying the top is in, all this and that. It's crazy. I think we're going to see these things break out. We're going to see our $8,500 ETH, right? And so this is really the last opportunity, in my opinion, to get into the Ethereum on spot for the big move to the upside. And I hope I'm right, because I have not sold any of my spot ETH at all. All right, I have not sold any of my spot ETH at all. It looks like Bitcoin's getting a bit of a pullback here, unfortunately. Unfortunately, Bitcoin getting a bit of a pullback here locally. But again, we have some time before we close that daily candle. All right, we want to see that daily candle once again for Bitcoin close above 97.3. 97.3. Shout out to Investment Time. Shout out to Cryptoholic Love. Smash the like. Shout out to Light of Yeshua. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. He is, and he is the true vine as well. He is the resurrection and the life. He's the way, the truth, and the life. He's the true vine. He's the bread of life. He is the light of the world. He's the door. He's the good shepherd. He's the resurrection and the life. He's the way, the truth, and the life. And he's the true vine. Amen. Where am I spending my vacation? Look, I'm out here in Cuba, all right? Drinking out of a boot, baby. Ah, so refreshing. Major shout out to Crypto Coons. Major shout out to Spartan Trading. God bless you, Spartan. What's going on, bro? Shout out to David Keys. Do I still use the same principles for my first course? Yeah, of course, man. Of course I use the principles for my first course. Okay? Shout out to J-Boy Bullish. Shout out to John. Shout out to Dave Digital. 630 is Dave Digital's. Like 630. That's what's up. Am I still on vacation? Yeah, you know, look, I'm still here on vacation, guys. Is this even a vacation anymore, or have I just relocated permanently? I don't even know. But I will be back next Monday, all right? Next Monday, I'll be on the treadmill again, walking and trading. Trading and walking, and no more drinking out of boots, baby. No more sipping on the scissor out here, all right? No more sipping on the raw, organic, grass-fed, grass-finished lean. All right, just back to normal well water from the homestead, okay? Shout out to the homestead watchers, keeping watch, making sure everything's kosher while I'm out, okay? Got to give a major shout to all those guys. All right, let's see. Shout out to HFG. You miss the lives every day. Don't worry, we'll be going back again. Win the free course. Yeah, look, man, it's going to be here as soon as possible. Things didn't work out as I had planned, but it's definitely coming, my friend. Shout out to Greg, fan number 1. What's the ETH buying zone? It's between the prices of around 23.98 and 2800. So this wick went below my buying zone, but if we put on the line chart, we came right into my buying zone. So this is my buying zone for ETH. The reason is because, guys, if this is an uptrend, which I believe it is, we got ourselves our low, our high, our higher low, our higher high, our higher low, our higher high, and so we want to make a higher low. We don't want to come below these lows here more than a wick, which we did, and then bam, that's my buy zone, okay, for ETH. And I think, honestly, look, if the bull market's going to continue, this is honestly a time to be getting ETH on spot. And this is not financial advice, but like I said, I'm taking for granted the fact that the bull market is going to continue. What did I just do here? I have to take for granted the fact that the bull market is going to continue. And if it is, this is very, very key, important support. This is a place to be buying low, right? We have ourselves this range that we've been ranging in through all of 2024, right? So anything that is coming down into this zone is, objectively speaking, low. It's low, all right? So we want to buy low and sell high, and we're expecting this uptrend to continue here, right? And so far, it's continuing. So this is the place. Again, not financial advice. I could be wrong. The bull market could be over. It could be the top, in which case the hypothesis is wrong, which is why you always need to enter into every trade with good risk management, okay? XRP. Let's take a look. Do I hold some jupe? I think I do hold some jupe, honestly. Light of Yeshua says, read Romans 6. Should we continue to sin so that grace may abound? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Let's see. Also on weekly head and shoulders. On what? For ETH, we got a weekly head and shoulders? Let's see. I don't really see that. Maybe, are you looking at a different chart than I am, perhaps? Oh, man, my phone's about to die. Crap. Dang. Guys, bear with me 1 second. I got to grab a phone charger, okay? Because I can't have my phone die on me. Give me 1 second, all right? Watch the dang chart for me. And like the stream. Did we get 1,000 likes? No? All right, if we can get 1,000 likes by the time I get back, we'll do a giveaway, all right? 1,000 likes when I get back, we'll do a giveaway, all right? right. Whew. Thank you guys for bearing with me. All right. All right. Any bullish div on Market Cipher? Yeah, man, we got mad bullish divs on Market Cipher. We didn't quite get 1,000 likes here, but we did lose a whole bunch of viewers, which is understandable. I mean, you know, some guy at the beach just walks out in the middle of the stream. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that was a door slam. All right, must be a long room. Yeah, I had to go downstairs to get that. All right, had to go downstairs to get that. Yeah, so could we come lower? Could we come lower on Bitcoin? Yes. In fact, there is a chance that we could see the bottom of the range. Okay. There's a chance we could see the bottom of the range on Bitcoin, which would be around the $85,000 zone. All right, in my opinion, the bottom of the range is going to be, let's turn off the line chart. Yeah, right around this. Let's go. We got to go to the daily. Right around this low here. Okay. And of course, there's a few other areas. Like it's a zone here because we have like a daily liquidity at like 87. But yeah, I'd say 85K. That could happen. All right, it could happen. Let's see who else we got here. Light of Yeshua, James 4:4. Friendship with the world is enmity towards God. I'm pretty sure. I think. Could be off, all right? I don't have the whole dang Bible memorized. I only have the first 9 chapters memorized in Hebrew, okay? But I got to work on the rest. Shout out to Italian Meat. Says, is XLM ever going to take off again? Maybe 47 cents. XLM, let's take a look at XLM here. Also, shout out to Istophobic for the $2 super chat. Can we get a dump song? What is a dump song? Like, how do we measure a dump song, honestly? Let's check out XLM, Stellar Lumens. Well, this is the daily. I mean, it ripped already. I mean, wow, it ripped. Is it going to continue? Look, I'm not a fundamental guy, but I do say this looks very bullish. Let's go ahead and pull our fibs, low to high. So we're coming to the 618. This is obviously key support, but I would say this. All right, we obviously got ourselves a major zone of support right here. All right, if we're not going to hold the golden pocket, a lot of these altcoins retrace between the 786 and 886. And so it would be a support resistance flip coming back down to basically test this zone of support resistance that we've been having like literally since 2018, support. 2019, resistance, consolidation, support in 2021, support in 2022, resistance in all of 2022 and 2023, right? So if we're going to not bounce from here, this would be a major place to look for another big pump on Stellar Lumens. Got to give a major shout out to Loki. Where's the stop loss? There is no stop loss. Ah! All right, there is no stop loss. Yeah, there's no stop loss. There's never a stop loss, okay? Shout out to Pasternak88. The dump song is the song you play when you're taking a poo. All right. What about 3 $250 giveaways? Yeah, I mean, we didn't get the likes, but yeah, maybe we'll do that next time. Shout out to ByBit. He says, watching from ISS live trading in space is so amazing because you can see the rockets from a better perspective. What? Silver's going to explode soon, says Light of Yeshua. Can we check dominance? Bitcoin dominance is pretty high, considering the fact that this is this point in the cycle, which makes me think we still got a long ways to go, honestly. Shout out to Divine Hood. Divine Hood. Shout out to my man, Divine Hood. God bless you, Divine Hood. Thank you so much for being here, my man. Divine Hood, one of the best traders in the Casper crew, honestly. One of the best traders in the Casper crew. And dude has his own YouTube channel. Go Google search, YouTube search Divine Hood Trading. Shout out to Rockpile Crypto, Cardano, let's take a look at Cardano. You know, these were two ideas I had for Cardano. One was basically looking for a breakout and retest of this area, which never happened. And actually, both of these ideas were looking for a breakout and a retest, which never happened. So Cardano instead came down to our key zone of support, which is back testing the value area high and the golden pocket. The 786 of this entire massive last move to the upside. So Cardano is at key support right now. Pretty key support, getting a nice bounce. Level that we need to reclaim right now on Cardano is going to have to be our 80-cent zone. Because if we reclaim 80 cents, now we're back inside this range, and we can look at this as a bullish deviation below and a really nice kind of rounded bottom. And then boom, baby, pump it on up to around $2 at least, you know. And I've got some high targets for Cardano. I think we can see a $5 Cardano. I'm still hodling my Cardano from 2017 when I first got into it in early 2017 on Binance, buying myself some Cardano, man. Yeah, when did I get into Cardano anyway? Pretty sure it was Binance that I bought it. I don't remember. This was back before I was even like a trader, really. It's back when I was just a crypto hodler. You know, just buying a few altcoins. Binance looks like it didn't even have it. Oh, that's perpetuals. Let's see. I don't know when I got... I know it was 2017 for sure. But I forget how I got it or where I got it, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're coming down to that very key support, retest of that value area high. And we don't want to lose that value area high, man. All right, we really don't. That's really nice support resistance flip right there for Cardano. Really nice support resistance flip. Shout out to Veteran Crypto. Everything's on key support. Yes, that's very true. So everything is on key support right now. Shout out to Divine, who says Casper Crew is the best. Well, it's because we got traders like you in there, bro. That's why. All right. Shout out to FOMOG with the super chat, who says, "Hey Jason, how's Dogecoin looking? Not leverage trading, short-term hold for the altcoin season." Well, I personally do hold quite a bit of Doge myself. It's one of my main hodls in my altcoin portfolio. And would you look at how technical Dogecoin is? I mean, we got a rejection from the golden pocket, the 618 fib. We came down, back test perfectly, value area high, support resistance flip right here. And I mean, to me, this chart looks pretty bullish. I'm expecting $1 at least on Dogecoin this cycle, right? So I'm expecting us to come up here. And so far, it looks great. We're in bullish market structure. We've got ourselves nice bullish divergences here. Well, I guess they're not divergences, but definitely market Cipher B is very bottomed out, money flow momentum, and then we changed market structure and we're continuing in the uptrend, right? So the trend is your friend until the end, and I believe that the bull market is continuing. If you don't believe that, then you probably shouldn't be holding any altcoins. I'm a little frustrated, like my altcoin account, my main altcoin account that I am, you know, have all my limit orders on to take profits at all-time highs and beyond. You know, it's down quite a bit, right? It was up a lot. I contemplated taking some profits out of some things, but I didn't do it. You know, I told my wife, "Nah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait. It's gonna go up," and it's gone down. It's gone down. But look, it's not over until the fat lady sings. All right. So far, I don't hear no fat lady singing. But yeah, I think Doge looks good for a long term for altcoin season and all that. I do think Doge is gonna get another run to the upside. I really do, especially since we have all this like weird, this like very strange things going on with like Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency and all that, you know, Elon Musk stuff. Like, I know it's not related to Dogecoin, but what a crazy world we live in, guys. What a crazy world. Yeah, I think Doge has another pump. Everything's at key support right now. If we are not going to hold these key supports, that's not a good look, man. I'm hoping we can hold these key supports, and I'm really hoping, even like right now, I'm hoping that Bitcoin either holds where we're at, which is very important. It really does need to hold 97.3, close the daily candle above. I don't want to see Bitcoin below 85K because as we're spending more and more time in this range, we actually do want to see a breakout now, because whatever happens right now, having been in this range for so long already, almost 100 days, man, that's crazy. Bitcoin, sheesh, with these ranges. I mean, this one was 245 days. Whatever way this range breaks, it is going to have some significant follow through, right? So if we actually are going to get a breakdown, you know, we could see 70K, and I don't want that. I'd rather us just come down to the low of the range, fake out, and then pump, right? But everything really is at key support. Ethereum at key support, Solana at key support, 88 key support, Doge at key support. Everything is at key support right now, and we need to make that decision in the market. Infinity RR Club, hey, can you look at INJ? Any hope for this? INJ, all right? INJ USDT. Let's check it out. Good old INJ. Man, so we are below supports. Let's clear the whole chart off. And let's just mark out our key levels here. So we have a major support resistance flip for INJ coming in right around here. $9.95. That's our next major support. And then the other thing is we have, in fact, gotten a confirmed swing failure pattern on the weekly and the daily. So this could actually be a nice bottom here. Let's inspect the gate market Cipher B. So we do have some bullish divergence here. It's not the best looking, but this does look nice with the money flow and the momentum getting higher. Actually, just the momentum getting higher. Money flow is not getting higher. Money flow is getting lower, so that's not the best look, but the momentum is getting higher here. So this is a confirmed swing failure pattern on the weekly time frame, meaning that it does give us a valid entry, which would be this. We would have to put our stop loss underneath that wick, and we would have to target up toward the top of the range here, giving us a 5-to-1 risk-reward ratio, right? Giving us a nice 5-to-1 risk-reward, just to shoot back up to this high and the high volume node of this range here. We could shoot up to the top of that weekly order block, you know, a 5-to-1 risk-reward ratio. This is a valid long setup. But in general, my idea would have to extend down to here because, you know, if we're not going to continue to hold above this previous low, then we do need to be prepared for a support resistance flip test at around $9.95. But so far, this is a confirmed swing failure pattern, chickens drinking water on the weekly, with a potential weekly bull div here as well. So it does look pretty nice right now. Like I'd have to lean more bullish than bearish as we're coming down to support, taking the liquidity, getting bullish divergences, right? Now, again, not financial advice. I don't know. Is injective dead? I don't know, because I don't study injective. All right, I don't study it. Bullish CVD building up on Bitcoin. Let's check it out. Yeah, so we have some bullish CVD building up on Bitcoin right now as we hold above the VWAP. And this morning we did come down into the VWAP, which is basically how I got into this long here from the back test of the VWAP here. I've got myself a nice little 4-to-1 risk reward as we come up to here, and really, in my opinion, an 11-to-1 if we come up to $99,000, which is, I think, an acceptable area to be looking for. Take profit on this. And yes, so we do have some bullish CVD here. We are actually seeing, as the price is making higher lows in the uptrend, we're actually seeing the CVD getting up, shorts opening up, unable to push the price down. So we went from about negative 45 million CVD to about negative 51 million. So about 6 million shorts being absorbed here, looking like, yeah, this is a nice kind of a rounded bottom as we hold above the VWAP. So that is nice for more potential upside here. That is nice for more potential upside. Shout out to Falusi Pushosi. I just bought Arrow, Jasmy, Virtuals, Render, and FET. What do I think about these coins? Jasmy, I think. Render, Fetch AI. I think they're good coins to hold if we're gonna have more bull market, which I do believe. I think we're gonna be able to get some gains on those. How about Pepe coin? I hold Pepe coin. I'm expecting more gains on Pepe as well, although we did already get some really good gains on Pepe, let's be honest. We don't have time for Bitcoin in the 70s again. That's a bear market. It would have to happen quick. It would have to be a black flag, not a black flag, a black swan type of event where we get a big dip down with a big wick on like the weekly. And then, yeah, we don't want to see actually we don't want to see actually candle closes down there. No. Shout out to Josh. He says Bitcoin will hit 136 on March 20th. Remember this. All right, Josh. I will shout you out on March 20th when Bitcoin's at 136,000. I really hope it is. All right, I really hope it is. Can the upcoming 4-hour red dot invalidate the daily green dot? It might. Do I feel like rapping? Shout out to Bitcoin Mowgli. Do I feel like rapping over this? I don't even know if I am in sync with the beat. Last time I tried to do a rap, Bitcoin Mowgli, because I am not using my normal streaming software here. I don't know if I'm actually going to be on time with the beat, but you know what? I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a shot. All right. I'll give it a shot. Let's see if I can't freestyle over this beat here. We're going to have to do a sound check to make sure that we're in time with the beat. All right. We'll try and pump it up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Sound check here. Is this even the mic that I'm using? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Here we go, got a sound check, listen back, making sure my voice is chilling on beat with the track. Don't you know I love to trade? I hope I'm not frustrating. Don't you know my trade's only in the pain? Got the red and the green, if you know what I mean. My name is Jason Casper, I'm a trading machine. Here we go, listen to me pee in the toilet bowl tank, go right on the knee, boom. Here we go, price about to pump up, then we come back, got the price right into the cup, then we go back, hopefully we don't have to jump up. Yeah, then we tap it up like a nice cup of coffee, got the caffeine flowing from my veins, if you know what I mean. This guy's been chilling like a trading machine. Here we go, up and down, I hope I'm not green, yeah. Alright, was that on beat of the track or what? Was it off or on? It was good? Oh, it was too much? I'm sorry, guys. I don't have my stream software, okay? So, 140K in September. Oh, it was good sync. Shout out to Preparing for War. He loves this price action. Was it in sync? Someone let me know. Was my voice on beat or was it off beat? It was on. All right, it was on. All right. Let's see what we can do. Yo, yeah, all right. We'll have to start it over. Let's try and pump up Bitcoin a little bit. Yeah, here we go, Jay Casper. Don't you know that I'm the trading master? Yeah, here we go, Jay Casper. Don't you know that I'm the trading master? I said, here we go, JC Casper. Shout out to the chat, cause I'm the trading master. Yeah, now here we go. We got the candles turning blue, and now they turning orange. Go up to the diner, eat a bowl of porridge. Go with my friends, hanging out with George. Coming through the front door, rip it off the door hinge. Yeah, now we got the candles orange, and they turning purple. Price action got me going in circles. Don't you know I'm a nerd, they call me Steve Urkel. Got the gas and you know I have to burp, yo. I got the gas in my belly and I spread it on the bread just like Smucker's grape jelly. Got the mayonnaise, mustard, the ketchup coming in. Sit back, we're listening to the crypto din with the crypto spin. Don't you know a trader just trying to get it in? Cause we're on the treadmill, but now we got off cause the Bitcoin price about to blast off to the stratosphere. Have no fear, my dear. Listen while I spit it right into your ear because we got the candles orange and we about to turn them blue. The Bitcoin price about to show you what she gonna do. We go to settings, we turn the color blue. Bitcoin price got me in my shoes. Got the gum in my mouth cause I love to chew. We blow the big bubbles cause that's how we do. Cause the candles now going up, going down. Bitcoin price dumping, but I hope we turn around. Cause we came to support, then we go to resistance. Bitcoin about to blast off and go the distance. About to pull the fib, the low to the high. Bitcoin price, man, don't make me cry. Cause I tried to buy low and I tried to sell high. But then I long the top. Now I gotta cry. I hope my trades don't die, if you know what I mean. We're never in the red, only the green. Jason Casper such a trading machine. Next thing you know, we're looking so clean, cause we got the shower, you know we wear the soap. Jay Casper rapping like he is such a dope. Gotta give a big shout out to my man Tom Brown. Hopefully the Bitcoin price starts to turn around in the town. When we go, can you even hear the sound? I could hear it pumping loud, and the beat drops again. Drinking water from a booth with all my good friends. Bam. I got the water coming out, got the smile on my face, but then it turns into a pout. Don't you know I post on Twitter for the clout? Got the P&L percentages up like I'm shouting, yeah. Got the levers turned up, the Bitcoin price, got my coffee in my cup. Next thing you know, I take on the tough with the elephant coming out the trunk. It's enough, got the water blowing really far in the ocean with the dead fish, up into the stars with the blowfish, with the goldfish. Don't you know, don't you wish this? Jay Casper, don't you know you wanna kiss this? Gotta give a major shout out to BLOFIN, favorite exchange where you could get it in. Click the link in the description, you could get this. About $1,000 future bonus, 10% cash back. What you think about that deposit bonus? You could own this. What about that? Got the chair, got the camera, got the underwear, the bag of cash, and the bike. What you think of there? Got the cars, and the beat drops again. Always throws me off when I'm trading with friends. Don't care, got the welcome paying champions. Jason Casper, BLOFIN, that we do again. Also give a major shout out to Weeks. Lowest on the fees, you could do it with your cheeks. Talk about the butt cheeks when we look for divergence. The Bitcoin price is looking so emerging, cause the price coming down, then the price going up. Comes out Dolores, got the coffee in the cup. Uneven butt cheeks, she's spilling your coffee. Pours it on your lap, she says, Jason, I'm sorry. I said, hey Dolores, I burned my balls. Then I ran away, I ran down the hall into the bathroom, turn on the cold water, pour it down on my pants. This feeling softer, cause you know when you get burned with the coffee, you gotta go out like you're shopping at the store to get a nice new coffee. Salt water candles, looking kinda toppy. Hopefully we don't get the bearish divergence. Bitcoin jumps down, looking dang so emergent. And I don't mean to be rude, but I gotta give a major shout out to my dude talking about Michelle Obama. Looking like she wants a llama in the place where she goes for alpacas. The Bitcoin price looks like she wanna trap you. Shout out to Big Mike riding your bike. You know, I only ride a unicycle, never a trike or a bicycle with two wheels. The Bitcoin price, though, she gives me the feels. 97.3, 28.4 as the Bitcoin price about to blast through the front door. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I was on beat or not, but it is what it is. Shout out to Divine Hood. What's that beat called? It was called no, I didn't do the pump song yet. Okay, didn't do the pump song. I don't even know if I can do the pump song right now. I'll be honest with you, because last night, guys, I swallowed a tincture the wrong way. Okay, I was taking a tincture that has made from alcohol base. All right, a natural tincture, and I swallowed it the wrong way, and I thought I was maybe gonna die. Okay, but thank the Lord, I'm alive. But it's in my throat now. You know, feels kind of weird from it. So I don't know if I have those the ability to sing the pump song right now. But this was the name of the beat. Free 90s boom bat beat maniac old school hip hop beat rap instrumental. Give it a like, baby. Give it a like, baby. Okay. All right. I should have been the Super Bowl halftime entertainment. LOL. Okay, well, guys, are there going to be more streams this week, Crypto Flow? I don't know. Probably not, okay, because I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be making my way back to the United States over here. And, you know, I don't know if I'll have time to stream, but next week things will be back to normal, okay? Back to normal. No more treadmills. I mean, no more beaches, only treadmills. Here's the thing, guys. I got to head out. God bless you in Jesus' name. I love you all. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, clicking the bell. We're one like away from 1,000. Oh my goodness. Shout out to TradeFly with the super chat. God bless you, my man. God bless you. Thank you so much. I'm going to head out. God bless you all. Thank you so much, guys. Peace.